Hello, this is Sad Girl Horoscope. I'm your sad girl. I am now your healthy girl coming out of the flu. Thank you for your patience. While I took a brief hiatus, I'm back. Cancers, you have the floor for September monthly love readings. Before I get into this, know that this is a general reading for the Cancer Collective. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Know that tarot tells a story, it does not write it. You do. You are the author of your life, and I'm here to help you tell it. And if you'd like for me to tell it some more in a personal reading, you can always contact me via my website, which is linked below in the description, or my profile bio. Okay, Cancer, let's get started, shall we? Let's see if my mic is on. Yes, it is. All right, crabs. Sounds weird. Crabbies. My little crabs. That doesn't sound right either. Let's just get started. Full moon in Virgo, take inspired action. I think I just pulled this for another cardinal sign. Practice gratitude is at the bottom. Last quarter moon in Sagittarius. I still have a frog in my throat, so sorry, Cancer. All right. That is your mantra for the next few weeks. If you'd like to take it along with you, that's my gift to you. Cancer. Cancer. I'm pulling 4 cards for the 4th house. That is you. The house of stability, of home, foundation. All right. I think I want this one. All right, let's see what energy I'm pulling for Cancer this month. 8 of Wands. Forward movement, forward action. Could also be messages coming in very quickly. Fast communication. Take inspired action is your mantra, so that's kind of fitting here, Cancer, this fire energy. Who's that? Leo. Okay, Leo, fixed sign. And fixed signs are the ones that will finish a project. Cardinal signs will start it, and Leo, fixed energy, will see it through, which is why we have the 8 of Wands. Who is in Cancer's orbit? This is new, returning, or impending. New, returning, or impending. Oh, whoa. Whoa. All right. Person in your energy is... Interesting. Okay, I'm not going to make a final assessment yet because I want to see the full spread, but something about this energy is opening up to a new love, someone who is trying to get enough courage to ask you out on a date. I would not be surprised if that happens. Ace of Swords for your feelings of all of a sudden getting up and saying, wow, I think I like them. 6 of Wands and their feelings for you. They want to show you off. They want to tell the world. They might be actually talking to their friends right now and saying, I just met this person. I really like them. What should I do? They put you on a pedestal. Like that phase of putting someone on a pedestal and thinking that they are the world. You are so happy though in your intentions for them. All signs go. Cancer, wow, you are so happy. Oh no, their feelings for you is the Tower. What's happening here? A lot can happen in the course of a month. We'll see what's happening in their intentions, this Tower moment that they're experiencing. What about the mutual energies? This is Aries energy and their intentions for you. King of Swords, the Hierophant. That King of Swords might be you. The Lovers, 5 of Wands. Whoa, this just made an interesting turn here. Tara, what's going on? What is going on? In your mutual energies, there is like the King of Swords is someone that is using their logic, because often the lovers can get lost in their love and just this fantasy land together. That's where they might be tempted, like tempted Adam and Eve, tempted to rush into a long term commitment, a marriage, even. And then this fight erupts between the both of you. Why the Tower and their intentions? Tell me more about the Tower. I'm confused in their intentions, because the way they feel about you in their headspace right now is completely different than having a Tower moment. Seven of Wands, the Five of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Okay, I think it's related to, in your mutual energies, there is a conflict or an argument that's happening. But I feel like they're the type of person that will say something is happening there, it's shifting, there's a huge shift in the way they feel about you. As soon as, when you were arguing, as soon as they react and say something, they immediately regret it, and they're like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Actually, you might hang up or hang up on each other, and then they'll immediately call you back and say, I'm sorry, I don't know like why I said that. Tell me more about the Five of Wands. Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. Wow. Why does this Tower and their intentions feel like it's not a breakup or them wanting to break up with you? I mean, it could be them emotionally reacting. It is right before this transformation that's going to happen with them. I feel like this is a type of relationship for them when they meet you that will teach them how to be in a relationship rather than react, rather than get overwhelmed. You're going to teach them how to like communicate or how to come to a compromise, because this conflict that's happening between the both of you, there are two knights here, a knight that wants this and a knight that wants to come in with a love offer, emotional love offer. Clarifying the Five of Cups and the Seven of Wands here. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. It's a connection that's heading towards commitment, but it's clarified by the Seven of Swords. By the Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. I know you don't want to hear this, Cancer, but there's something about this that's telling me someone that plays a lot of mind games or might be breadcrumbing. Like they'll say they'll want to be in a relationship, but then they're actually thinking about whether or not they should date other people. They could be dating other people right now. Why the Ace of Swords? Ooh, my goodness. You adore them though, Cancer. This is someone that you feel like is your soulmate or your soul tie. You're incredibly happy with them. I just don't know if this is someone who is lacking the emotional or spiritual maturity to handle conflict and not just like rush to conclusions. I wanted to pull more cards, the Capricorn and the Page of Cups. So yeah, like I said, someone that reacts very quickly without thinking about things. They just say things based off of what they first feel. And it turns in a good thing like the lovers into an unhealthy attachment or relationship. But at the bottom of the clarifying deck is the magician. So this person wants this. They definitely want to be with you. There's enough cards here, positive love cards, to suggest that this person just, let's see what the block is. Let's see what the obstacle. But you're willing to work things out. Four of Cups, the strength. Someone might be ignoring how they truly feel or ignoring you if you advance towards them. And it's not because they don't like you back or the feelings aren't mutual. At some point, you might want to, the reason why there's this Ace of Swords of like wanting to find like your feelings are, what's the truth? Do they want to be with me? Do they like me? They do like you. They do want to work things out and come to you with a love offer, but they lack the self-confidence. Page of Wands, to be the first one to, reach out to you after a fight. It's very easy. It's very easy when things are going really well and it's fun for them to let their walls down. But as soon as something bad or you are arguing, conflict happens, it's just, they lose those coping mechanisms. Why the Page of Wands? Ace of Pentacles. So an opportunity to start a relationship. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords, the divine counterpart to the King of Swords, which is in your mutual energies. Again, this masculine energy, it's someone that is willing to have a conversation and say, okay, let's take these unhealthy patterns out where we're just emotionally reacting, and let's sit down and have a civilized conversation. The Queen of Swords is someone who will fight with their words, who will say things to hurt. I think I said this in another reading. I forget whose it was. I think it was one of the fixed signs, but hurt people hurting people. So if you're a cross watcher, you might want to check out the fixed sign readings. But I'm getting the energy of someone who hurts to hurt. When they feel hurt, they want to hurt you back. And it's blocking an opportunity for this to develop into a long-term commitment because of that. But again, going back to their intentions, as soon as they get overwhelmed and they retaliate, they immediately regret it. And they want to have communication between the both of you. What's Tarot's advice? Just set some boundaries. The sword energy, King and Queen of Swords, is also about like setting boundaries when things are getting a little out of hand. Knight of Swords. Tarot is saying, okay, come back when it's a good time to have a conversation. If your person, that they are emotionally reacting, don't say something like calm down, because that's just going to piss them off even more. But, the healthy response would be, oh gosh. If I were to caption what Tarot's advice is with these cards, it would be, right now is not a good time. I sense that a lot of emotions are bubbling up right now. Why don't we come back to this when we both have cooled down? That's what the caption would be for Tarot's advice, and how to best handle a situation when it gets out of hand like that for September. What's the final likely outcome? Final likely outcome for Cancer and their person? Final likely outcome. This person might be younger than you or hasn't had the life experiences to teach them how to navigate those situations. They might have grown up in a household where they saw that type of unhealthy communication, and now they're just copying that. Reconciliation for the Three of Wands. I think the Three of Wands came out in your intentions. Yeah, with this Two of Cups here. I'm ready to explore our compatibility or our connection. So that's beautiful. New chapter here. Give me one more for the final likely outcome. What's the final likely outcome for Cancer and their person? Final likely outcome. All is not lost. Seven of Pentacles. So there is, again, this tendency for this person to say, oh, is this not working, and get into that mindset. But then we have a progression into the Four of Wands. So we went from the Three of Wands of wanting to explore this after reconciliation to then coming to a state where this is you, Cancer, the fourth house, where it feels more stable. It feels more like a grounded energy. And I love that for you. So you will reach a, what's a word for it, like a homeostasis, where you're just learning each other's patterns. You're learning what buttons to push and what buttons not to push, and then coming to a common ground where this is what you want, Cancer. You want to find a common ground with your person because you know that there is potential there for this to be a really beautiful love story, and you're willing to work through it and have the patience with this person to do that. So good for you. Bottom of the deck is Two Wands. Wow, look at that. 2, 3, 4. I'm watching this story unfold within the last, 18 minutes of this reading. Holy moly. That's a strong reading. All right, Cancer. Oh, potential zodiac signs I have for you are Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini, anyone? Ooh, oh no. Anyone else that I'm missing? Leo. Yeah. And a lot of air and fire energy. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or Aries, Leo, Sag. What are the messages from Cancer's person that they want to say to them in September? I know they have it in them because it's Six of Wands. They do want to shower you with love and attention at the end of the day. If this reading resonated with you, go ahead and like and subscribe. When you subscribe to Sad Girl, you'll get notifications whenever I do a reading, and I upload a reading every single week. Comment if this reading resonated too. Ego, I let my pride get in the way of our connection. This card really resonates in their spread. Mistakes, I wish I could right my wrongs. That's that Five of Cups energy. And chemistry, I've never felt a passion this intense. Yes, they feel it too. Feelings are mutual. So don't ever doubt yourself and say, oh, well, they pulled away from me. They detached. They don't love me. They definitely feel a lot of love for you. So Cancer, that's what I have for you. Hopefully that provided you some clarity. Thank you for watching, Sad Girl. I'll see you next week for a weekly love readings. Bye.